A very good morning to everybody. A very good morning, Dr. Doria. I'm Devaki Subramaniam. Today, I would like to present about a story that I had read, okay, which was wrong answer. The story was very interesting. All right. The summary of the story is teachers and administrators of Park Middle School cheated on the standardized exams. Okay, they have to do so. They have to cheat, okay, because they have to meet the state standards. Okay, if they did not do so, they will face a lot of problems and issues. All right, the cheating began in 2006 and it continues, okay, in order to keep up with the annual yearly progress. Okay, however, after 4 years in 2010, all right, there was an investigation agents, all right, they found out that after more than 2000 interview that 44 schools had cheated. All right, so finally what happened, many of the teachers and administrators suffered the consequences, all right, including firing and criminal prosecutions. All right, why I said the story is very related to me, because this is what we have been facing in my school. All right, according to the story wrong answer, what I see, the children came from problematic family background, just like in my school. A very good example I can take from my school, there are a lot of problem, right? Kids from poor background, all right, kids from a broken family, father and mother divorced, and they have to stay with their grandfather, grandmothers, and they have to stay with their stepfathers and stepmothers, and they had to face a lot of problem and issues. All right, just like the students in the story that I read. All right, and we had faced parents addicted to drug also. All right, father and mother drug addicts, ended up the children had nowhere to go. The neighbors, even the relative doesn't want to take care of them. Okay, this is what we had faced. Okay, and the students mix around with other students who are not going to school, which has bad habits. All right, so these are the issues I have in my schools as well, just like the story I read. That's why I say it's very relatable to me. All right, so honestly, talking about cheating in school, all right, honestly, I have been teaching for 15 years. All right, it's true. I would like to admit that we did cheat the results, the students' results. Okay, sometimes we have no choice, especially exam classes, UPSR classes. All right, PPD will set the target. All right, so by hook by crook we have to uh, they set the target and we have to achieve the target set. Other than analysis SWOT, okay, we can do PDCA cycle, which is plan, do, study and act. All right, we have to identify the people's weakness. All right, we should start earlier, not in upper primary. What happened in schools, when they have UPSR examination, they will focus more on year 6 students or upper primary. Okay, we should start from the lower primary, not upper primary. Okay, so we have to plan the program. Okay, define the objectives, what we are going to achieve. All right, and then we carry out the program that we plan. All right, we plan and we conduct the programs for all the students, not only for the weak students, for all the students. And maybe for the weak student, we can break them into smaller group, and we can do mentor and mentee program. All right, the weaker students, they will follow the teachers, the mentee, the mentor. All right, the mentor will monitor them. All right, identify their weakness and give them more exercises to improve, all right, their marks. All right, so after they carry out the plan, all right, the programs for the students, all right, we have to summarize and present the finding. Actually, we used to do that in our schools also. All right, after the examination, we sit together and we identify the students, those who passed and those who are on borderline, and what we can do for them, and those who are galos we call it. Okay, what we can do for the galos. After we summarize and present our finding, all right, we can do CPD workshop for all the teachers in schools. All right, to make sure all the teachers are ready. For example, the mentor-mentee program, what the teachers have to do, what they have to do with their mentee, how they have to make sure the mentees progress recorded, and what we have to provide them for the mentor-mentee program, and so on. All right, the third one is about, imagine you are a teacher at Park Middle School. What would you do differently? First of all, I will try my best to help the students from the poor family background. Okay, just like we do in our school, when we have students with poor family background, especially due to this COVID, parents lost their jobs. Okay, we try our best to help them, to support them. I will try my best not to cheat. All right, I will try my best to help the weaker student to improve, okay, by giving them a lot of exercises, moral supports, advice, and be kind to them. Okay, a student came from a poor family background and broken family, they always seek attention. If we scold them and scold them every day, they will feel bad. Okay, if you sit with them and talk to them nicely, they will tell their problems to us. Okay, I prefer to be that kind of teacher. I will plan programs to engage the disadvantaged learners, just like I gave the example just now, the mentor-mentee program. All right, and I would build a good rapport with parents and community. Okay, they will help us in all the programs, and we can know their problems, and we can try to help them. All right, we could also, I would also involve parents and community to work on school improvement. Okay, if we have program in the school, we can invite the parents, PIBG and PIBK, okay, community, all right, to involve in the programs in schools, so we get closer to them, and they know what is happening in the school, and we can build a good rapport with them. Okay, I think that's all from me. Thank you very much, doctor, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.